found yourself in this situation? Hello? Hey, what's up? Oh, you want to go out and have some fun tonight? And you want to know if I can join you? Absolutely. What have you got in mind? Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? Hey, you called me. What do you want to do? Okay, fine. Why don't we just go to the movies? Oh my, I don't know which one. You pick. Have you ever been in that situation? It's terribly frustrating to work with an individual or a group of individuals where you can't make a decision. Today we're going to talk about effective decision making. And there's 6 steps to the effective decision making process. The first and most important step is to define the problem or goal. What are you trying to do and accomplish? And that's very important because you need to be focused on your goal or that business problem you're trying to solve as you work through the rest of the steps in the process. The second step of the process is gathering all pertinent or necessary information. And an important distinction here is information, not just facts. The decision-making process ultimately is a very subjective process. There are opinions involved, and the opinions help kind of narrow the scope of gathering what information that you need to help you formulate an opinion, and then you need to find the data and the facts to either support or negate your opinion. And maybe you have a couple of opinions that you're going to research. The third step in the process is taking that information and identifying and listing options. What are possible solutions to this problem? What are the various possible ways we can meet our goal? Our fourth step is to make a plan. Pick 1 or 2 of those options and develop a plan around it. I'm typically a plan A, plan B, maybe plan C type of person, so I'm always going to have a couple of options in my back pocket in case the first decision needs to be tweaked or we need to come back to the drawing board. Which comes to step number 5, executing the plan. Decisions are great, but they're really only important if you can execute on that decision. And I trust that if you've been like me, I've been in situations where decisions have been made and action has never taken place. And that can be very frustrating, and you feel like the whole decision-making process was a waste of time. After you've executed on your decision, the final step, 6th final step of the effective decision-making is gathering feedback. Did the decision you make give you the results you wanted? Did you solve the business problem? Did you reach the business goal? And depending on the length of the execution of the plan, you may be gathering feedback all the way through the process, not just at the end of the execution. You may need to tweak or change gears halfway through. But ultimately, we're focused on that defining, meeting that business goal, meeting that business plan. So let's take that scenario from earlier and see how it changes if we use effective decision-making process. Hey, hello, what's up? Yeah, I'd love to go hang out with you and have some fun tonight. What did you have in mind? Okay, well, considering that we want to stay close to home, we don't want to spend a lot of money, and we turn into pumpkins at midnight, we've got what options? Okay, we could go see that movie that just came out that stars that star that we just love, or we could go see community theater. They're playing old My Fair Lady, excellent. Or we could always go down to the local pub and grab a cup of our latest microbrew. All right, you know what? Let's go do the community theater My Fair Lady thing and maybe grab a beer after. Great. Okay, I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Looking forward to it. Bye.